Alright, looks like we're good to go. Hold on just a second.
The arrival of House Mokai forces from the past is a cause for concern. Ja'ula is a controversial figure, and we need to handle the situation with caution. The wrong move could spark an interstellar incident, and after recent events, that's the last thing anyone in the Alliance wants. I've arranged a simulation for you. I want you to experience Ja'ula in action. Get an idea on how she thinks and fights. You might be facing the real thing soon enough. I want you to be ready if that happens.
Hey, there's another Vengeance Dreadnought right there. Although there it goes. Alright. There it goes, just like how we're about to go. Oh, that one just warped out. That one just warped out. We transwarped. Helm, take us in. Could be Klingons in a cloak nearby.
Glad you were in the area. Some Klingons just appeared out of nowhere. They could do that now, right? Unbelievable. Anyway, the whole thing was terrifying and strange. I mean, they shot at us, did some structural damage, knocked some sensor pods out of alignment, and completely ruined my latest experiment. But that's it. They had us, and it just left.
How can we help here?
Our tractor beam is offline. Actually, it's a fried little puddle of sadness, but offline sounded better. If you can, could you use your ship's tractor beam to move our sensor pods back into position? I'm sending the coordinates over now. That'd really help us get back to our research here. I mean, these gaseous anomalies won't analyze themselves, am I right?
Right, we're on it, Doctor. Stand by.
Okay, sensor pod alpha is back online.
Alright, so there we go.
Nice. Sensor pod beta is online again. Klingons are happening! A lot of Klingons! They're coming this way fast! Shields up! Weapons hot! They're gonna attack! Again!
Alert, all hands, battle stations.
Starfleet Command! This is Delta Velocity Station! We're under attack! Okay, we're in big trouble!
Alright. On screen.
This is Kensington. Sounds like the Klingons are making a push in that sector. We're sending some backup your way. Command's still analyzing these attacks, trying to figure out what the enemy is up to there. In the meantime, I need you to hold that system and protect the station. Stay sharp out there, and good hunting.
Thank you, Admiral. My torpedo platform just self-destructed right before all the enemy ships arrived.
This is the Glen. Heard you could use some help. The target has arrived. All ships, fire to disable. Shield bucket. It may help. Use an assist here.
And there we go.
There'll be time for formalities later. Right now, we've got a problem. Several, actually. The Klingons beamed multiple boarding parties over during the fight. We're a research vessel. Our security forces are getting overwhelmed. If you could send some people over to help, we'd be much obliged.
Run away, Captain. Out. All right. Gotta beam over. Gotta beam over and help. I think this is another one of those missions. I think I said this is another one of those missions that I'm not all that fond of. Of course, I'm just not all that fond of these. Oh my god. I'm just not fond of these discovery missions to begin with.
Thanks for coming. The captain still has control of the ship. She's waiting for you on the bridge. Unfortunately, the Klingons have several boarding parties between you and the bridge, and they're not taking prisoners.
How's it going? Understood. Stay safe. How's it going? Okay. Hopefully everything's going good this morning.
You made it. Good. We have a lot of work to do here. The Klingons have done extensive damage, especially to our power systems. Mr. Strahl is doing what he can to get main power back online. Care to give him a hand?
It sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan, honestly. Of course, Captain. Sounds like a plan, honestly.
Like the captain said, main power's offline. We're sitting ducks without it, and the Klingons know it. Let's get to work before House Mokai turns us all into trophies. Or lunch.
What do we need to do?
I'll do the heavy lifting. What I need you to do is to bring engineering control to a bridge console, divert the power flow, and enter the new power-up sequence I'm putting together. You got it?
Yes, let's get to work. Alright. Alright.
Engineering control is transferred. Go to the next console to divert the power flow.
Interesting that it's on a Helm console, but whatever.
Power flow is diverted. Input the new power-up sequence next. Nice work. Main power is back online. Nice work. We're not out of the woods yet, though. Our next stop's the engineering lab. I need to get our shields back online and secure some classified data down there. Believe me, we don't want the Klingons getting their hands on it.
Right, let's get to the engineering lab. Alright, and more will go this way. Takes care of them in takes care of them in the hallway. Now we gotta take care of them in here. There we go. Good.
Not sure how she pulled it off, but that Klingon put a security field up between us.
Ja'ula, she's full of surprises.
Ja'ula? The Ja'ula? This day just keeps getting worse. Look, I need to drop that security field. She's trying to steal that data I told you about on the bridge. We can't let that happen. Watch my back in case any more Klingons pay us a visit.
Work fast, Stroll.
Most impressive, Starfleet. This tech will win the war for us. This will bring supremacy to my house and the Empire.
Wait, what? She blocked access. I can't bring down the security field.
Alright, there we go.
Damn, she's good. Locked me completely out of the security system. I can't get the field down. Fine, she's not the only clever one in the room. Watch my back. I've got an idea. Just need a little more time.
You'll have it.
Wait, she's dropping the field? Look out! Here she comes! Shields online. They can't beam out now.
Alright, there we go.
Looks like the Klingons aren't fond of our house guest. Shame, really. It's nice once you get to know it.
Stroll, what's your status here?
Well, I have good news and bad news.
Start with the good news, please.
The good news is I managed to corrupt a number of critical data files before she stole them. There's only 2 people in the galaxy who can figure out that mess now, and neither of them are Klingons.
And the bad news?
The bad news, well, there's plenty of uncorrupted data in there that the Klingons shouldn't have. It was classified for very important reasons. We need to stop her. Of course, if half of what they say about Jula is true.
It is.
Great. Takuvma's sister, one of the deadliest members of House Mokai. Here. Wonderful. Okay. They must be headed to the shuttle bay. I brought the shields back online so they can't beam out. If they're gonna leave, they're gonna have to get creative. Let's head down there before Jula gets any more bright ideas.
What the hell was that thing?
That, you should probably make peace with the words, "it's classified," when it comes to what you just saw. Seriously, don't worry about it. Believe me, we have bigger problems here, starting with Jula. We need to stop her.
Yeah, another reason why I hate that. And of course I can't always, with this character you can't even pull rank. I hate these discovery missions. I think I've said that several times already. Go. Whoop. Whoop, that guy was hiding behind the door there. Pretty sneaky.
Do you hear that? Engineering, emergency transporting the specimen to containment.
Pretty sneaky.
You okay? Come on, let's
Yeah.
go. Oh,
Yeah, I skipped that one because basically I don't like that piece of dialogue right there. Because the guy's a fucking asshole.
we're almost to the shuttle bay. Keep moving.
To be honest, I'm not really all the. Oh.
She stole one of our shuttles. She bypassed deck security, got emergency evacuation clearance, and hotwired one of our shuttles. Unbelievable. If she wasn't trying to kill all of us, I'd be impressed.
Options.
Well, that's a short-range craft. There must be a Klingon ship out there waiting for her. We might get out of this yet. Now head back to your ship. See if you can find where she went. We'll do the same here.
Yeah, and of course you don't get to grill him about the fucking creature. Unfortunately, don't get to grill him about the creature. Don't get to grill the captain about the ship.
Heads up. Klingon reinforcements are warping in. Protect yourself and the station. But we really need to find out where that shuttle carrying the stolen data went. There's a good chance it's on a cloaked ship nearby.
What exactly is that data?
Hate to play the "that's classified" card here, but you know the drill. Sorry. Take it up with Admiral Kensington if we make it through this. For now, let's focus on those Klingons out there trying to kill us, okay?
Yeah. Again, I don't like this fucking mission. I don't like this mission or the last mission that had to do with this either. Yeah, of course. Granted, of course. Yeah, whatever. Especially given the fact that technically I outrank everybody. Technically, this character actually does outrank everybody here. But nope, can't use that.
Get ready to be happy. I think I know how to find where Ja'ula went.
Explain. Quickly.
If the shuttle's in range, I can hack into its command matrix and send a self-destruct command. That'll make a big enough boom to reveal the location of the ship she landed on, cloaked or not.
Brilliant. What's the catch?
Yeah, about that. If the shuttle's in a ship, it'll be tough to get a signal through the shields, the jamming, and the cloak. Tough, but not impossible. Get me close enough, I'll make it happen. We just need to start sifting through this big haystack for one angry little needle. Leave that to us. You protect the station.
Understood. Good hunting. And I'd like to actually tell you to go fuck yourself, but yeah, fat lot did good. That did. I found it, then it just warped out anyways.
Stroll's plan worked, but Ja'ula's ship was able to go to warp before we could disable it.
So I noticed.
There's still hope. The explosion did a lot of internal damage to that ship. She's leaving a trail we can follow. So, we're going to pursue Ja'ula and clean up our mess. Thanks for all your help here today. If we pull this off, it could make a big difference in the war effort. For all of us.
Good luck, Captain. Ford out. Ah. Yeah, I noticed, speaking of warping out, I noticed my ship lately hasn't been doing a whole lot of that.
the situation with caution. The wrong move could spark an interstellar incident, and after recent events, that's the last thing anyone in the Alliance needs. I've arranged a simulation for you. I want you to experience Ja'ula in action. Get an idea on how she thinks and fights. You might be facing the real thing soon enough. I want you to be ready if that happens.
All right. All right, then. Thankfully, the last mission in this. Thankfully, the last mission in this set here. Last mission in this set. Although to be fair, I'm also not all that fun. To be fair, also not that fond of the missions. Not that fond of the missions in the other set either.
Glad you could make it. There's a little time and plenty to do. I trust you see the enemy vessels near your position.
Yes, we have them on sensors.
Deal with them. I need you conducting rescue operations as soon as possible, and the Klingons won't let you do that without a fight.
Understood, Admiral.
All right, that area's secure for now. Let's make the most of the time we have. I need you to beam out any survivors on board the damaged Starfleet ships in your vicinity. Make it fast. The Klingons will send more ships, and soon.
Agreed.
One more thing. The Klingons aren't above ambush tactics, using their blasted cloaking device to get the jump on you. Some of them might be lurking around, waiting for the chance to strike.
Acknowledged. Ford out. It's ironic because this ship itself. It's ironic given the fact that this ship itself also has a cloaking device.
The Churchill has been evacuated. Thanks.
Cardiff evac complete. All hands are safely away.
All right, and
They're all clear. Many thanks.
Macedonia reporting. Evac is complete. We owe you one.
Nice work. Glad those Klingon cowards didn't get the better of you.
thank you, Admiral.
I hate to ask this, but I have standing orders from Starfleet Command. I need you to scuttle those ships.
Admiral?
The Klingons have been scavenging everything they can to get their hands from wrecked Starfleet vessels. In the event we fail in our mission here, Command doesn't want the Klingons getting away with any critical resources. You have your orders.
Understood, Admiral. Yeah, it sounds about right for the discovery area. Destroying perfectly good ships here.
Hard thing to watch, but it had to be done.
Agreed. What's next, Admiral?
We need some critical supplies here. My chief engineer's sending you a list as we speak. Beam those supplies over with the personnel you rescued. After that, I need you on high alert, patrolling the area. The Klingons don't give up that easily. They'll be back.
Understood. One away, Admiral. Alright.
Surely you didn't think we'd let you seize all the glory here. And you. Chief Engineer isn't too happy right now, but we made it in one piece.
We came as soon as we could. Wish it were under better circumstances. Ticonderoga's ready for battle. We've got your back.
Ship's so big. This ship right here is so big. They're almost flying right in. They're almost flying right into my ship.
You're doing good work out there. The personnel and supplies you've sent might make the difference here today. That said, I have bad news. Our long-range sensors are picking up a Klingon force heading our way at high warp. They'll be here soon. Get ready for a fight.
Yes, Admiral.
Remember the lessons we learned in battle, especially at Corvan 2. They'll be preoccupied with conquering the base. We can use that distraction to our advantage.
Agreed.
We know how they fight. Don't expect mercy. It won't be coming from Klingons. Hit them fast and hit them hard. And captains, it's been an honor. Good fortune to you all.
And to you, Captain.
Klingon attack ships on set. Fire at will.
Alright. Luckily, the torpedo. Luckily,
Taking heavy damage here, Captain.
luckily the torpedoes. Luckily, the torpedo platform. Oh, I'm pretty sure it just self-destructed right there. Only lasts limited amount of time. Then it'll just explode.
They're targeting the civilian habitat areas. Stop them.
Alright.
We're reading more Klingon ships on our sensors. A lot more. This is it. They're making their big push. Our initial predictions are not good. I've given the order to evacuate critical personnel and the injured. We're loading as many as we can load onto the ship docked here. They're too damaged to fight, but they're all warp capable.
Understood.
I need you to draw attention from those ships when they disembark. Buy them the time they need to get to warp and to safe harbor.
They'll have it, Admiral.
Indicator is underway. Keep the Klingons distracted.
I don't think I'm not entirely too sure, but I don't think the ships can actually be destroyed in this segment, unlike the TFO. Unlike with the TFO mission. And
The red cell is on her way. All forces of this awesome.
didn't even notice that my torpedo platform was ready.
Just a few crushers left. Deal with them.
Drones that this ship sends out, it actually took care of them there.
Heads up. Looks like the Klingon flagship just dropped out of warp.
It's the Lucara.
Sounds like you have some history with that ship. What can you tell us about... Wait, are you reading this? We're picking up some unusual energy spikes. Some new Klingon weapon, perhaps? I don't like this. Take the Lucara out of commission before it gets into weapons range.
I see you still draw breath, Starfleet. This is... I'm going to enjoy breaking you.
And yeah, so I've noticed.
We're under attack.
We'll help Starbase 1. You deal with the Lucara.
And a fool, just like my brother.
We've damaged it. We've damaged it quite a bit.
Angel! Guys, Pinky Page!
Shields are down.
All hands, repel forward.
I repeat, all hands.
Angel, stop! You can't! Look, your bathroom! Wow!
Had some sort of ability going on my ship there during the cutscene.
I think you have an idea who we're dealing with now. Ja'ula was a dangerous opponent in the 23rd century, and it won't take her long to adapt to our time. House Mokai was eliminated in 2389 after a century-long blood feud. When Ja'ula learns about this, it won't be pretty. She might find any number of allies within the Empire with grudges to settle as well. Unchecked, it could lead to civil war. Starfleet intelligence is working with our allies to find Ja'ula and stop her before things get out of hand. I'll be in touch when we know more.
All right.
I am
am the leader of a Vulcan research team studying the unique ecology of the planet Pavo. While on personal leave, I've learned that the team has not responded to routine communications. This is a matter of concern. Starfleet has informed me that an ion storm is active in the Pavo system. Logic suggests that the storm is blocking communications. However, storms of that magnitude can have other effects, some of a deleterious nature. As a precaution, the Alliance has asked me to accompany your vessel to the Pavo system. We are to determine the status of the research team and offer assistance if necessary. I am prepared to leave at your earliest convenience.
Particle generator. And transwarp. Actually, that mission didn't last. That last mission didn't last as long as I thought it was going to. What's causing the interference?
The storm is creating spatial disturbances throughout the system. If we analyze their patterns, we might be able to position the ship at a point where communication is possible.
Agreed. Agreed. Begin the scan.
Initial scans are picking up clouds of ionized subspace radiation and chronometric particles. This is curious. Sensors are registering a stationary object. It is not far from our position.
An object. Is it a ship?
Unlikely. I suspect it is one of the Starfleet navigation buoys placed throughout the system. However, the ionization of subspace is warping and distorting the sensors. As a result, an accurate identification is not possible at this range.
Let's get closer. We might learn more there.
As I suspected, a navigational buoy. It appears to be active, however.
Alright. And scan.
The navigational buoys here are configured to broadcast a message on all frequencies. It is intended to inform those who arrive here that Pavo is a protected reserve. Sensors indicate heavy hull ionization on this buoy. I believe it has been disabled by the effects of the ion storm.
Active buoy could boost our signal. An active buoy could boost our signal. Scan for one in range.
Navigational buoy 226 is nearby and should provide us with a means to reinforce hailing frequencies between the ship and the Pavo research station. However, I recommend caution in navigating further into the system. The ion storm is quite volatile.
Agreed. Helm land course for navigational buoy 226. Alright, moving in closer here.
You are entering the Pavo system. The planet Pavo is a protected reserve. Access is prohibited.
Proceed. Research Station Pavo Prime. This is the Ford. Please respond. Over. Looks like we'll have to brave the storm.
I have detected something of interest. Sensors show the formation of a spatial anomaly nearby.
Is this the source of the signal disruption?
Uncertain. It appears to be providing stability to the ion storm, similar to the eye of a hurricane. I'm also detecting bursts of comm signals from the anomaly. The signals are currently garbled beyond recognition, but they could be from the research station. I recommend conducting a deeper analysis, both of the anomaly and the signals.
Acknowledged. Helm land a course and take us in. and scan. Oh, ships just dropped out of nowhere. Bunch of ships just dropped out of nowhere. Alright, and acknowledged. Hail the Federation vessel. Another unanswered question. Submit. Analysis.
Recognition files identify the Klingon vessels as classes deployed during the Federation Klingon conflict of the mid-23rd century. The Starfleet vessel is a crossfield class, also active during that time period.
Time travel. Scan for chronometric particles.
Scanning. Sensors show a spike in chronometric particles immediately preceding the arrival of these vessels. Fascinating.
Find something?
The Crossfield class vessel is not transmitting a Starfleet recognition signal. Sensor analysis confirmed. It is the ISS Discovery from the Terran Empire of the so-called Mirror Universe.
Might explain why they haven't answered our hills. On screen. See what they have to say.
Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Speaking for myself and my loyal crew, thank you. I am Captain Sylvia Tilly, and I officially declare our intent to seek asylum. Clearly, this is going to take a little getting used to. I'm not entirely sure how, but judging by the sensor readings I've seen, and that rather impressive ship of yours, I've taken a trip to the future.
Indeed, over 150 years.
I'm sure the science behind all of this is fascinating, but we have some more immediate concerns to address, namely the Klingon boarding parties running wild on my ship.
I can send an away team to assist.
Excellent. I'll have Patel, my chief of security, meet your team at the transport coordinates with the security detail. I look forward to meeting you in person. Tilly out.
Acknowledged. We're on our way. Alright, beaming. Beaming over here.
Sensors indicate numerous life signs in your vicinity, reading multiple high-energy discharges as well. The data is consistent with 23rd century phaser and disruptor weapons at the highest setting. Proceed with caution. In the heat of battle, you could be seen as an enemy by anyone you encounter there.
Understood. Out.
Welcome to the ISS Discovery.
You must be Chief Patel.
Yeah, no. I'm afraid Patel has been relieved of command. Just like you're going to be relieved of those fancy 25th century weapons.
I suspect your captain wouldn't approve of this.
Our captain is weak, and you? You're a fool. The Terran Empire tolerates neither. Some would call this a mutiny. But any captain willing to conspire with Federation trash is no captain of ours. Now hand over those weapons, or we'll pick them off your corpses. The choice is yours.
Our weapons stay with us. Stand down while you can.
Oh, we're transmitting now. Hello. Welcome aboard the Discovery. As you can see, things have become a bit more complicated. It seems that some of my crew have decided that now is the perfect time to express their concerns with my command decisions.
Violently, it seems.
Yes. As if the Klingon boarding parties weren't enough to deal with. Oh, hey, let's have a mutiny too. Wonderful. Never mind that. Did Chief Patel make it to you? She was supposed to escort you through the security fields to the bridge.
No, she's not here. Fields are still, the fields still are, though.
I see. We'll do what we can from the bridge, but I'm afraid we're a bit locked down here at the moment. According to our internal sensors, Chief Patel is in that deck security station. It's not far from your current position. She's probably trying to lock down this ridiculous mutiny there.
I see.
Find Patel. She should be able to override whatever the mutineers are doing to raise those fields. Take them down and make your way to the turbo lift.
Acknowledged. We're on our way. Let me just... Oh, deactivate... Oh.
Sounds like our gas is coming forward well.
Look out! They're still alive!
Alright. Deactivate this.
Now that I have your attention, I have some questions. Tilly has plans. Yes? She always has plans. And you're going to tell me what they are. Oh, you'll resist, of course. You're a Terran, after all. But let's be honest, Chief. You will tell me what I want to know. Apparently, Tilly's new allies are still with us. If you want something done right. Weapons at highest setting. Open fire! Kill them now! Kill them or I'll shoot!
Alright. Gotta get her out of the agonizer.
Controls, they're on the booth. Ah! I'm guessing you're the one the captain sent me to meet. I'm Patel, Chief of Security. Thanks for the assist.
Are you alright?
I make it a habit to be on the outside of an agonizer booth, but I've spent my fair share of time in one too. I'll manage. What's the situation? Is the captain still in command?
She is. For now.
I'm not surprised. It'll take more than Klingons and mutinous riffraff to end Sylvia Tilly. I'm surprised
intend to obey them. Follow me.
Pass blocked by security fields.
Not a problem. There's no code written I can't crack. I'll have those fields down in short order. Cover me while I work. We might have some uninvited guests soon.
Understood. Work fast, Chief. All right. Oh my God, they just. Oh my God, they just do not quit. All right, back over. Back over.
The turbo lift is that way.
Back over here.
Watch your corners.
No quarter, no prisoners.
Attack! Ambush!
Yeah, so I noticed.
Give me a second to get this field down.
We're reading the loss of security fields on that deck. I take it you found Chief Patel?
We did. We're on our way to the bridge.
Some good news for a change, though I'm not terribly surprised. Woman's harder to kill than a honey badger. Ready for the bad news?
Let's have it.
I'm afraid the Klingons have taken several lower decks and are moving in your direction. Keep your weapons hot. They're killing everyone they run into. I don't think they'll make an exception for you. Stick with Patel and get up here as soon as you're able.
Acknowledged. Out. Yet.
Klingon disruptors up ahead. Ready for anything. Do not let that Klingon scum through this junction.
What are you guys over here? Oh, I was going to say, are there still more of them? And the answer to that is yes. Oh, as a matter of fact, yep, still more of them right over there.
Hold your position. There's been an incident.
What kind of incident?
The Klingon kind. Specifically, they've taken control of main engineering. Killed my chief engineer and his security team in the process. They're threatening to breach the core if I don't surrender. That is not gonna happen.
Should we evacuate then?
Evacuate sounds a lot like retreat to me, and that is not gonna happen either.
We'll do what we can, Captain.
I recommend you deal with this problem quickly. Neither of us will enjoy their solution. Tilly out.
Right, let's get moving.
Klingons probably cracked Rathman's code. Idiot.
Alright. Marble them right over here. Yep. Of course, not gonna be that easy.
Bad news first. Seems there's more Klingons down there than we thought. You'll have to fight your way to main engineering. Good news? They'll be shooting at the mutineers down there. Might make your job a little easier, huh?
Acknowledged. Out.
Mutineers and Klingons. Take them all down.
Get these doors open. The Mark 1 of these towers dead.
They aren't even targeting vital systems. They're just
Alright, and
main engineering is just up ahead. Let's hustle, all.
Rathman's dead, and we will be too if you don't get that turbo lift open.
On your lead, we'll push. You go high, I'll go low.
Looks like the Klingons are in a hurry. That is some sloppy work. I was solving engineering problems like that when I was a first-year cadet. Rebalance the matter-antimatter inducers and adjust the flow rate to 0.5. That should bring the core back from the brink quite nicely.
understood. We'll handle it.
Hope you know what you're doing. That warp core looks fit to breach.
Nicely done. Cut it a little close there with the core, but since we're all still here, I'm gonna call that a win. So, since we've got a little room to breathe here, why don't you come up to the bridge? There's a turbo lift nearby that I've relaxed the security locks on.
We're on our way. Alright, and head over here.
Face to face at last.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these assholes?
Language! Ugh, cursing. Such a filthy habit. You did well against the mutineers. They weren't fond of my decision to seek asylum, I'm afraid. While unpleasant, it is better than the fate we left behind. In our universe, Pavo is a cruel, deadly entity. Being sent to that system is a death sentence. And sent there we were. I suppose an enemy decided it was time for me to retire. Permanently. But enough about that. Let's get down to business, shall we? First and foremost, I have no interest in hostilities with your government. I meant what I said about asylum.
Good. Do you speak for your entire crew?
I do. The mutiny was unfortunate, but what can I say? We're Terrans. Dominance is often challenged and must be maintained. The mutineers saw an opportunity, took their shot, and missed. Big time. Everyone left saw the price they paid for their failure. Believe me, the rest of the crew will fall in line. I'm fortunate you were here to deal with the problem. Apparently, my chief of security felt like spending time in an agonizer booth during most of the conflict. Honestly, Patel, if I knew you liked the booth so much, I'd keep you in one more often.
Why, you are right to say so, Captain. It won't happen again.
See to it that it doesn't. I'd hate to replace you, Chief, but I will if I have to.
Next steps, Captain?
Next steps are to get my vessel back in working order before those Klingons come back to finish us off. Now that's not going to be easy. I'm down a chief engineer, the power grid is a shambles, we have multiple hull breaches, and we're nowhere near battle ready.
Right. Okay. Ford, I need an engineering team here ASAP.
Our shields are down. If the Klingons don't get us, it's only a matter of time before the ion storm does. Monitor that console while I try to get the main deflector back online. I'd order my chief science officer to do it, but she chose her loyalties poorly.
Right. Let's see what we can do here.
Start a diagnostic on the shield emitters. I'll start to recalibrate the main deflector. Klingons! All hands! Repel boarders!
To everyone, but the captain is mine.
Okay, main deflector is in position.
All right. And whoop. Everybody's over here.
They're like Zethian bed roaches. Get off my ship!
Everybody's over here standing on the control panels.
Sensors are picking up numerous Klingon vessels decloaking. Combat is imminent. I strongly recommend you return to the ship at your earliest convenience.
Understood. We're almost done here.
Captains should be on their own ship in the heat of battle. Go. We'll take it from here.
Engineering status report. Okay. Time's up. Return to the ship immediately.
Thank you. If we survive this, I look forward to repaying the favor. Now go, before it's too late.
Okay. Ford, energize. I do have to change the outfits of some of the crew. They're not wearing the TOS movie uniforms. Put it on main screen.
I do not know how it came to be here in the future, and I do not care. What I do know is that we have a mutual enemy.
Situation here is complex, Captain.
There is nothing complex about it. I mean to destroy that ship, and you with it, if you get in my way. Be smart. Your ship has the technical advantage. We have the advantage of numbers, and we are Klingon. Stand with Discovery, and you will lose. Fight with us, and you will live to see another day.
Discovery is under my protection.
Then you are a fool, fighting in a burning house. Try to die well.
Red alert. All hands. Battle stations. Yeah, naturally when we're distracted with the Klingons, they gonna be messing with Pavo.
Transport signatures to Pavo's surface.
The captain has left the ship. I am now. Discovery is back in the fight.
The numerous Klingon vessels
Helm, evasive maneuvers. Technical status report. Somet, analysis. What hit us?
Based on what the sensors recorded during the attack, it appears we were hit by psionic energy, manifested into an energy pulse of considerable magnitude. The attack originated on Pavo.
Pavo attacked us. Why? On screen.
I don't like red in my ledger. You saved my ship, so I spared yours. This time. Next time I won't be so sentimental. First and last warning. Leave the system while you're able.
What do you hope to gain from this, Tilly?
Did you hit your head in that fight? I think what I have to gain here is pretty obvious. Everything. Pavo's reach is infinite. After a few more demonstrations of its power, everyone in the quadrant will have no choice but to swear allegiance to me. Or, die. Empress Tilly. That has a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
You're insane. There's no way you'll succeed.
Insane. I'm the one calling the shots here. And I'm pretty sure I told you to get lost or get wrecked. So who's the insane one again? Me? Or the lunatic staring defiantly down the barrel of the ultimate weapon? What do you talk about? My trigger fingers get itchy.
Status report on the planet.
I am reading an energy signature on the surface of Pavo. It matches the initial blasts from the planet. Another attack could be imminent. We will not survive a direct hit. I strongly recommend we exit the system immediately.
Helm, get us out of here. Maximum warp. Oh, and we just kind of linger there.
Captain Tilly's betrayal, while unfortunate, was not entirely unexpected. Her use of this agonizer technology to weaponize the ecosystem of Pavo is a matter of utmost concern. I believe I can devise a means to neutralize her technology, but I will need time to conduct research. Rest assured that I will endeavor to counter Tilly's insidious actions as soon as possible. I ask that you prepare to take action at a moment's notice. The lives of untold millions, including our own, could be at stake.
Alright. Alright, that's where I need to cut it for right now. Do me a favor if you would. Hold on just a second. Let me knock these things out as they keep happening.
Our information.
Okay. Alright. Alright, now that's where I'm going to cut it for right now. Do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. It helps me my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for right now. So thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you all next time.